For introduction, an industrialized building system (IBS) refers to a technique of construction that is used broadly by the construction industry in Malaysia. The main purpose of IBS is to gradually reduce the dependency of foreign labours and to increase productivity at site. The 5 commonly used IBS in Malaysia are steel formwork system, prefabricated timber framing system, steel framing system, precast concrete framing and blockwork system. In this project, we use steel framing system. For project background, a project of low-cost terrace house is proposed by using IBS approach. The developer of this project is Pagabina Sdn Bhd. The cost of each unit of terrace house is around RM48,000. This project is about to accomplish part by part using steel frame system. Advantages of steel frame construction. Steel frame can reduce overall building cost by 2 to 3% when compared to reinforced concrete. Next, steel advantages include excellent strength to weight ratio resulting in lower foundation cost. The third one, easy adaptation during the construction period. The client may wish to alter installation and this can be readily achieved. Prefabricated steel building allow off-site manufacture so it can prevent on-site injury. Next, it can prevent noise pollution, and finally, steel frame construction method is in lightweight compared in conventional.
AutoCAD drawing of project, which is about 1 unit of low-cost house by using steel framing house, which is include plan view, front view, back view, left side elevation view, and also right elevation view. 3D drawing of the building. It uses SketchUp software as a virtual model of the building that can see as an overview. It includes 3D drawing of the building as the layout, component and type of connection that used in the building construction. Type of component steel framing system is contain load-bearing wall details and installation, isometric view, front view and side view of the bearing wall, internal and external wall cladding and window height details, window sill details, floor finishes with a steel flooring system and roof truss system in. Type of connection. CFS are durable, reliable and cost-effective option for low-rise and mid-rise building project. Start refer to the construction of wall and plinths by using cool-formed steel component. The floor system is constructed using steel floor joists that are framed into closure channel that act as a rim joist in wood frame construction. Without the nogging, there is a greater chance of the wall start rotating and this can cause misalignment and potentially cracking. Stud welded to the vertical steel plate strengthen the bond between the vertical steel plate and the concrete, delaying cracking of the concrete and thereby reducing the relative slip. Most common connection is split steel connection, where it is necessary for a connection to carry coincident shear and axial force. Internal wall is stacked inside the boundaries and external wall around the foundation with the first frame on top.
To prevent lateral movement or rolling of the rafter. Other component that used in roof system is gypsum board. It's applied at bottom surface of truss if has space. Next, we explain about type of connection that used in prefabricated steel framing system. For internal external wall framing system, in load-bearing wall, nogging are used to provide lateral restraint. Bottom and top thread are secured by using screw. Screw that used is self-drilling screw. It used for external wall for attached reflective foil stacking and to secure steel sheet cladding. And second, door and window framing connection. Header placed on top of rough opening to connect and able to support of weight bearing. Nail are used into the end of header and top and bottom track are to secure with creeper stud and jam stud. Third connection is for steel frame wall to flooring connection. To secure wall, component connection C-section bearing were used. Connection between the joint and solid seat channel are secured with a clip angle. Connection of weight stiffeners are used as additional support for floor joint. Last, we'll explain connection that used for roof system. Roof member are connected to the plate by steel connector. Shielding joint and trusses are connected by using 2 nails to support top plate of supporting walls. A top plate are connected between roof system to the wall
as well as total construction cost, and is divided by 3 parts which lead for a total 100 point. Part 1 structural system, part 2 wall system, and part 3 other simplified construction solutions. So for IBS calculation, we will need construction area, structural system use, wall system use, and other simplified construction solution used in this project. Okay, for this table 1 is IBS code for structural system that we referred, and this is for the wall system, and lastly for the other simplified construction solution. Okay, this is the first calculation, part 1 structural system. We have obtained 50 point. For part 2, 8 point, and for part 3 is 17 point. How to obtain the IBS code for the project is by adding the 3 part 1, part 2, and part 3. And the IBS score for this project is 75 points.
Very good evening. My name is Mohammad Faris bin Inas. Today I'm going to talk about the construction process. Aja Metal Industries Sdn Bhd will be our manufacturer, and the location is at Segamat, Johor. These are the location. So for the construction phase, there is location of structural members, correcting, temporary fixation, correcting, fixed, and installation sequence. The components involved is column, beam, crane beam, roof truss, and bracings for the main body structure. So these are the pictures. China high-rise building under construction, on-site construction of high-rise building, and also prefabrication of lightweight steel at the industry. And then the construction process consists of three processes, which is pre-assembly of steel structure plant, lifting of steel beams in roof frames, which includes lifting plan, selection of lifting points, and single assembly hoisting method. Lastly is the installation of steel support, which is the intercolumn support, installation of roof support system, and also completion lastly.
For the conclusion in this project, the objective has been achieved where a low-cost terrace house was proposed by IBS approach, which is the prefabricated steel frame construction method. The construction area in this building is 131.80 meters square, and the cost approximately used in this project is 48,000 ringgit Malaysian. These are the types of IBS components used in these buildings, which are the load-bearing wall, internal and external wall cladding, window head, window sill, roof truss system, and floor finishes with steel flooring system. These are the types of connection used in this building, which are the C-shaped cold form steel member, metal studs, steel frame wall and flooring connection, logging sections, studs and plate connection, and also internal to external wall connection. The IBS score achieved in this project is 75%. The IBS score is high enough and can be considered as good in systematic and well-constructed assessment. The IBS score in this building has also achieved the government criteria, which is at least 70% of IBS score for more than 10 million ringgit Malaysia of construction projects. That's all from our group. Thank you.